As we celebrate our graduating seniors this season, we should also honor those who are not with us.
I checked back with a Menor family whose son made such a positive impact on his community. While the pain of child loss never goes away, neither does the love, and they are an inspiring example of how that can live on. A child builds a parent.
We had many conversations. Nothing was left unsaid.
As much as we'd like to think it's the other way around.
And he told us that we had to continue to live and to go on. And
but what happens?
That's what we're choosing to do, because that's what he wanted.
When
we're living for him.
That's ripped away.
Still.
And that beautiful architect who constructed an identity sewn into your very being is gone.
Yeah, usually as a parent, you hope that your children will carry on your legacy, but now we are kind of
carrying on his.
Don and Matt Sawyer's son, Jack Bennett, just 17, died November 5th, 2023. But his spirit is still ever present.
I mean, he talked about being positive and keeping a positive attitude through the toughest times.
And he did it.
And he lived it.
With us for years to come.
I was there in Menor shortly before Jack's passing. JBS Strong was everywhere. And as he neared the end of his courageous 18-month battle against a rare form of bone cancer called Ewing sarcoma, Jack's final wish echoed through his community.
Remember my motto, PACE, positive attitude changes everything.
Now, 18 months later, Jack's legacy,
these are going to be hard to read,
lives on. Expressed in more than 60 essays submitted this year to the Jack B. Sawyer Memorial Scholarship.
A perfect example of a piece is the piece Pebble in the Water in honor of Jack Sawyer.
Jack loved choir, so applicants write about the impact of music in their life or the influence of pace.
So thinking like that allowed me to move forward and to grow because I know he's still watching over me. This year, to make it special.
This week, Menor High School seniors and their families gathered for the annual end-of-year awards ceremony. Jack was Matt and Don's only child, and this is a celebration of him too.
And this year, because it was his senior year, we're giving away 5 $2,000 scholarships, which we're very proud of and excited about.
Jack knew all about the scholarship. He requested that his own bank account provide the seed money for the memorial fund.
He wanted to do something to give back to his community, friends, classmates, people at Menor. He loved Menor so much. We just wanted to thank everybody for coming.
That love lives on.
May all your dreams come true, and may you always have pace in your heart.
Matt and Don hosted a senior breakfast for Jack's classmates.
Sun is shining today. I think Jack arranged it.
It was their way of saying thank you.
Thank you so much.
And good luck.
You going to John Carroll?
I am.
There were hugs.
Hey there.
So
thanks for coming.
Many.
Adam.
Hugs.
Thank you for being here and remembering Jack.
In embrace of each other.
I found my purpose, and that's to carry on his legacy. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
And of the beautiful architect.
Everybody turn and face me.
Still at work.
Thank you. Jack would be like, oh, Mom.
In the hearts and minds of all who knew and loved him.
2, 3, say Jack.
Jack.
Jack may not be here today, but he will live on forever, honorably, as a hero, not only to the Menor community, but to all who heard his story and who lived through PACE. Positive attitude changes everything.
Okay, so mark your calendar because the second annual Jack B. Sawyer Memorial Golf Outing will be held on Saturday, June 21st at St. Denis Golf Club in Chardon. That is the big fundraiser for Jack's Memorial Scholarship. And Jack was a big sports guy too. He loved golf, he loved football, loved this guy. This is Jack Sawyer, right? This is him. He threw out the pitch at the home opener for the Guardians not too long ago. But they had a really special connection. Jack thought it was cool, his parents said, because they had the same name.
Right.
And they just started messaging. He sent care packages as well to Jack. And he famously, wears JBS Strong on his wrist tape when he played at OSU. We know he was drafted by the Steelers now, right? And that's a tradition, a meaningful tradition that will carry on in the NFL. The families have become really close, and Don and Matt told me, you know what? We're Steelers fans. too. They're gonna. Dawn said she can't wait to get that Steelers jersey that says Sawyer on the back. But just another really cool. I can't speak highly enough of Dawn and Matt. Thank you so much for welcoming us into your home. And you know, there's no handbook, right, of how to handle that kind of grief, but they are doing it with such grace and courage, and just lovely, lovely people, great community, great family.
Absolutely. Like you said, there's no handbook for that. A club you never want to be a part of, but spreading his information and his story is awesome.
Yes.
I love that they knew the name of every kid in that senior class who came up and
Yeah,
gave
I mean,
him a hug.
they grew up with them too,
Yeah.
you know, so it was just it was really meaningful for everybody there. And,
Yeah, really neat.
Yeah.